Hi guys, welcome back to another nice rainy day on the road again. So, gonna clear a few things up with the past few videos. Obviously you've seen a lot of kind of car park videos, and apparently some of you guys really like them. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because it's me being me messing about. It's a weird one because some of you guys really like the edited stuff and the cinematics and stuff like that. And whenever I try to make a video and I spend some time making it, it doesn't get many views. And then when I don't try and make a video, it gets thousands of views. So I don't really quite understand how you guys are working right now. But anyway, onto this video. I want to clear a few things up, and that mainly being the little problem that I've got. And I want to just say it out loud what I've done. Obviously, if you guys have any ideas about it, that would be great. Anyway, long story short, I've installed the turbo on the dyno. It done 1 or 2 runs brilliantly, and it made 320 brake horsepower on Warren's dyno, which is wicked. We then basically, we stopped for a second, set up some filming stuff, started to film, and then all of a sudden we hit 310, 308, and it kind of dropped. Now, we couldn't understand why, because Revo's software was asking for 1.8 bar. We were only giving it about 1.6. I've now noticed it's dropped down to about 21 to 22 PSI rather than 26 PSI when I'm normally driving. So what does that relate to, and what have I done to it? Basically, so far I've changed my blow-off valve. So I've gone from a Turbo Smart to OEM, OEM to GFB. No difference in terms of holding more boost. Okay, so we won't talk about spooling time and stuff like that. It's just no difference in terms of me making more PSI of boost. The only reason I speak in PSI is because my boost gauge is in PSI. Secondly, I've removed the boost gauge from the system. I still don't think I was making boost, according to ForScan. So once again, keep that in mind, ForScan. A lot of people are saying that you can't read over 1.55 a bar of boost on ForScan. But I'm almost certain that I've seen higher readings than that on ForScan on the inlet manifold boost. So I'm not 100% sure why people say that, or yeah, I don't know. So obviously you guys can let me know if the sensors can read higher than 1.6 bar or 1.55, a lot of people are quoting. But yeah, let me know about that one, it's a weird one. Either way, remove the boost gauge, no difference on ForScan. Put the gauge back on, once again we're making the same kind of figures. I've also changed the boost solenoid for a 9k miles boost solenoid. No difference, made 0 impact whatsoever. Now what I find is really weird is that I can have one run, let's say 3rd, 4th gear, and I'll pull and I'll hit about 25, 26 PSI, and I'll hit it really well. The next run I do, I'll be down on power straight away. And that doesn't make sense to me, because I feel like if I had a boost leak, I wouldn't make the power once and then lose power afterwards. Now you got to bear in mind that I've got a Pro Alloy curved intercooler, which is apparently one of the better ones to have. So it's not like a heat related issue, I don't think. Obviously it could be, I don't know. But either way, so I don't know what it is. A lot of people are saying actuator preload. Now when we did test it with like a hand pump on the bench, it did start to move the actuator, or wastegate, whatever you want to call it. It started to move that at about 5 PSI. Now, a lot of people are telling me that's a little bit weak. But either way, I'm not sure that's in my abilities to do that while laying on my back underneath a car to change the actuator preload. And I don't fully understand how it works and why I can make power once but not make it another time, which is a bit weird. So that's that. I'm at a bit of a loss. I have spoken to Warren about it. I know he's a busy guy, and someone left a comment the other day saying, if you've spent all this money on a turbo and you got it fitted by someone, why don't you go back to that person that you got it fitted with? Number one, basically, I don't want to annoy him with it. I know that sounds a bit weird. Obviously, this is a second-hand turbo, so it's not a brand new turbo, so it's not Revo's problem, if you know what I mean. We were out very late fitting this turbo, which he kindly done for me. And needless to say, the amount of work he's put in, I basically wanted to give him a bit of a rest. I know that sounds dumb. I just wanted to give Warren a little bit of a rest from my car and kind of explore it myself. Now you've got to remember, this whole channel is basically do it yourself. So it's me underneath my car, which has recently been Ben underneath my car, fitting things to it, fiddling around with things, you know, doing the electronics myself, doing all the mods myself. Like, everything I've done to this car is myself. The only thing I haven't done myself is the turbo. So you got to understand that obviously if I got a problem pop up, I'm going to try and fix it myself, or try and problem solve to be able to fix it myself. Now, once again, I'm getting to the point where it's like a little bit out of my league, I feel, or at least I can't find the problem. I haven't taken the bumper off and checked all of the boost pipes and stuff. So that will be our next course of action to do, and check all the intercooler boost pipes and stuff in case any of those have wiggled free. But anyway, so that covers that. That covers that comment that I received. So please remember, this channel is about me doing things to my car, problem solving myself, and trying to prove to you guys that you can do this all yourself, or at least you can, you know, try to do it all yourself. Secondly, I will probably be going to SCC to get a kind of like a full diagnostics done, and that will be because Rob's there, and Rob, to my knowledge, is the main distributor for all the Revo turbos and stuff. So hopefully he's the man that knows the most about Revo turbos. So that is the plan for that. I'm hoping it all works out okay. I'm hoping we can go there. I'm going to get it booked in for a few hours, and hopefully we can find that problem and sort it. In a way, I hope it's just an actuator preload problem. Because if it is an actuator preload problem and we just simply need to tighten the nut up a little bit, that's cheap and easy to do. You know, it's nothing to worry about, kind of thing. Obviously, if there's something else wrong, or if there's something wrong with the actual turbo, which I'm dreading, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like I said, the car is running fine. It's just running lower boost than what I'm expecting to make. Otherwise, the car is perfect. It feels fast, it acts fast. I just want it to be running correctly, if you know what I mean. So anyway, that solves all that. I'm going to leave it there, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, subscribe down below. Hopefully that kind of clears things up. If you guys have any ideas of kind of what's going on with my car, obviously I've heard an awful lot so far in regards to what could be wrong. But obviously I know and I understand a lot of people are trying to help, but they haven't seen my car, they haven't felt my car, they haven't data logged my car. So there's a lot of just random things thrown out there. But either way, once again, I've rambled on a bit too long. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, subscribe down below, more content to come, and I shall see you guys in the next video. I wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and look out for future merch drops, because we've got new logos, new t-shirts and new stickers coming out very shortly.